Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise, and welcome back to Terra Store. In the last episode, we started off, we watched a cutscene, and then we came here, we took care of lower, whatever this area is called, the lower part of this area, one second, lower Valley of Beginnings. And today we are going to take on the upper Valley of Beginnings. But I would love it if it was not night, but we'll deal with what it is. We'll have to. It's not a big concern. What is a big concern is my sword is almost about to break. So let's run and let's go ahead and we're gonna clear this building first. And unfortunately our sword broke. Retreat. And let's get a sword. There we go. Alright, so it's going a little bit better now. Let's eat an apple. Yep. Ooh, cave spider spawner. I'm glad that didn't spawn. We've got stuff up here. Furnaces I don't care about too much right now. At some point I might, but right now I don't care. Do we have anything better sword-wise? No. Alright, let's head upstairs. And it doesn't look like there's much up here. Is there anything up here? No. There might be stuff on the roof over there, but we'll get there when we do. Let's drop down. It's finally about day, so we can do a little bit of different things. So this is where we came up from the mines. We'll blow this up before we leave, because why not? But got some coal blocks. There's a spawner on the other side. Let's take care of that. There's another spawner over there, so let's take care of this. And there's one more spawner. I swore I saw a creeper. That is only a little concerning. I swore there was a creeper. Did he walk around the corner? No. I don't know what was up with that. So let's grab a chest. Bunch of stuff. Bunch of lapis blocks. We'll grab those as well. Takes a second to mine them out, but these are very useful. We're going to want them for enchanting. Once we get enchanting unlocked. A lot of the stuff in this, it will give you a lot of resources, but a lot of the better things, like enchanting, you need to unlock before you can really do anything. Just eat the rest of the apples. And get bread on the bar. There's a creeper over there. So what's in here? More stuff. And I hear a zombie, but I don't see it, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, so before we go into the main house, let's go ahead and drop a lot of this stuff off. It's a creeper down there. I almost want to jump down there, but I would probably miss, and I don't really want to climb back up. So coal can go in there. Anvils, no. Wood. Basically any of this stuff. Alright, so the rest of the stuff will have to go in these chests. No big deal. And let's turn around and go back up. and try to finish this area. I would like to finish this area and get to the next intersection this episode, and go check out the Victory Monument area, because I do know that it is in the first intersection. We should be able to do that. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. Let's eat real quick. Alright. Spiders. Right. Okay, there we go. More spider spawners up here. There's a lot of spawners, but it's not too dangerous. And there's an outside. Ha, I knew there was a spawner out here. Alright, let's go clear out some of these spawners. And then... Alright, there we go. A few creepers in here. Let's set them on fire. Get torches on that and get away. Broke. I don't really want any of the creepers to blow up if I can help it. Ow. I hate it when that happens. The arrow bounced off. Alright, I'm still not seeing any, like, anything outside of the, in the furnaces, but is what I meant. So I'm not going to worry too much about that yet. Alright, so... some vines to get to the second floor. Let's go ahead and do that. Can we even get to the roof? We can. It's another way to get down, but there is some stuff up here. Let's grab that. There's probably something there. I'm not too worried about that though. Just because, who cares? There's not much they could give me this early on that I would be too concerned with, so we'll pass it up for the time being. Let's... Alright, so that I believe is where the wool is. Let's come up here. There's another chest. Let's break this. Alright, and then there's one more little room. Some beds. Let's get some different blocks in the bar. And then let's go ahead and get through this. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just a lot of zombies. Break this. And we go on down to where I know the wool is. My armor is doing good. So those guys are the guardians of the wool. Looks like they're setting the ground on fire just a little bit. There's a chest there. This is not a boss. This is just a difficult enemy. So let's break the wool. Leave a few there just in case. Alright, let's take the wood. And then we'll proceed to take anything we can out of the out of this chest. which isn't much, but let's go ahead and go drop off all this stuff, and then we'll come back and grab the rest of the stuff out of there and head to the next intersection. So that's the first area. Really easy. It is intended to be kind of a tutorial, just of trying to get you to. It's throwing you into the map without actually throwing you into a map. The areas get a lot more difficult after this, and I will not be quite as thorough usually. I try to get everything just because I do like collecting all the stuff, but I will miss things, and I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. The map gives you plenty of stuff so that you're not going to be like underpowered or anything. Alright. The Essence of Sunshine is something that's really, really good. We're going to need a lot of that stuff later. So let's go back, grab the rest of the stuff out of that chest, and blow up the little area here, and then head to the next intersection. Because I think I got everything out of the house. At least everything I saw and everything I wanted. I mean, I could always... There are still creepers spawning. I don't know why, but... Okay. I don't think there's any spawners, like, hidden. Oh, those are... slabs. Yuck. Nope, wrong way. This way! I don't have any more torches, but that's okay. Let's eat some bread. And break the chest. Let's make some torches. Bunch of sticks, bunch of torches. I have plenty of coal, and there is going to be a lot more coal, as we'll see in a little bit. But I will probably not have to mine any of it. There are ways around it, and this map honestly gives you a lot of coal blocks, which is by far the better way of mining coal. Alright, so let's jump down. And before we go back down, we have some TNT to ignite. So just hit that. And cool. I'm gonna grab some of the wood and stuff just because might as well. I will throw away the door though, because I don't need the door. Wood can be useful. But alright, so let's go to the intersection, the next intersection, and continue on from there. So let's, real quick, I want to grab the wool. And if we just hop in this guy, hit this. Let's turn that down a little bit. I think that controls it. There's an Enderman. Nice long, I do apologize if this is like super loud. There's not too many rail lines. I will not worry too much about them. There's not much else to really do. There are pockets of coal in this incredibly dark cave, but I'm not going to worry about it unless I really need to. But welcome to intersection 1. Oops, I just threw my sword. Alright, so we have a bunch of ender chests, a bunch of silk touch picks, some apples. Let's take all this stuff. I will come back for the stuff later, but we have set spawn point. So Valley of Beginnings is completed. So yeah, we have 3 new areas. So the first one is the Tree of Yore, which has a Terra Restore and a wool, and it's based off the Deku's tree. It's pretty obvious once you see it. The other one is Mines of Cow. One Terra Restore, 1 wool, 1 special item in the next area, and then the Forgotten Land, which is the monument. So let's go there. And go across this bridge. And by the way, there is coal there. There's a chest there. We'll get that stuff later when we go to the tree, which will probably be the first area we take on. So teleport to monument. Welcome to Forgotten Lands. Here you'll find the monument where you place your tame wool and resource blocks. Area is also very special in that no monsters spawn here, and is home to some custom systems such as an upgradable base, land restoration, recipes for better armor. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here, and it's all really cool. But when we first get here, it looks very empty. With a whole bunch of like craters. This will change as we go through the map. We'll get some Terra Restores and things will get better. But for now, all we have is the Victory Monument and this building, which takes us to our base, which we'll go take a look at in a second. One thing I like to do is I like to put a chest near the Victory Monument to store extra wool. So I only need 1. We'll put the rest in there, but there's the white wool. First of many. So let's head in here. We have the Chamber of Valor, which is the base upgrades. We'll check that out once we have a reason to. But for now, we just go to home base. And this is our home base. So as you can see, a lot of stuff is locked off. We can't do enchanting or potions. There is an inner chest and there's a bunch of storage, which I will probably rearrange a lot of this off camera. There's a spawn point, and there's a teleportation room. Up there, there's a fun little thing. If I can get up there. Can I parkour? Nope. Anyways, it's a lever that basically puts lava all over the floor, makes it a little bit more challenging to get around. There are food farms, which I think we have a couple unlocked by default. We have a carrot farm and a melon farm, but eventually we can get, you know, wheat, mushroom, and the most important one in my opinion is cow and pig. But then this teleports us straight back. There's a tree farm this way, which there's a little bonus objective of, hey, I bet you can't get all of the different tree blocks, tree saplings, because it doesn't give you like birch. I have no birch saplings, so we have to find birch somewhere in the world. We might do that. I don't know if we will. I mean, it's not super hard to do, but then there is a downstairs. What was... I don't remember what was there. Probably my crafting bench. There is a dance floor with a disco sheep. Basically, all the music is by those people. There's a block farm, which I don't think we have anything. Actually, we might have one unlocked. Yeah, so we have a bunch of dyes and a bunch of different blocks. So this is something that if I ever need blocks, I have plenty. There's a couple more layers which they're locked, I believe. Yeah, that one's locked. So eventually we'll unlock all that stuff. And then over here is an ore mine, which is very similar to the block farm. I won't go there until we actually do stuff with it. But yeah, so for now I want to put down a couple of chests. I put a few chests here and here, and even let's just do it like this. So basically when I go on adventures, I can just drop off all of my stuff very quickly and easily, not have to worry about it. Let's do that, and then I can just get everything out of my system and put it in here and then sort it later. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. So I'm going to bring all the stuff from intersection 0 into my base, sort it all nice and neat and all that kind of fun stuff, and then the next episode we will go to the Tree of Lore and take on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!